Hai hai hai, selamat pagi teman-teman. Sekarang di sini jam 5 pagi ya. Aku sekarang mau persiapan jalan ke Rotorua. Apa itu Rotorua? Yuk, kita akan jelaskan sambil di jalan. Rotorua adalah nama tempat yang dimana di sini nanti kita akan melakukan olahraga ekstrim. Nama tempatnya adalah Tour Zipline Rotorua. Nanti kita akan melintasi kanopi hutan usia berabad-abad sambil berlari di antara 6 kabel zipline yang digantung 72 kaki atau 22 meter di atas tanah. Gila nggak tuh tingginya kayak apa? Juga nanti kita bisa melihat pemandangan yang indah, yang asri banget. Nanti kita ditemani sama 2 pemandu yang ahli di bidangnya dan menyiapkan peralatan keselamatan untuk kita dan mengajarkan kita tentang lingkungan hutan. Di sini nanti kita mendapat bonus ya teman-teman. Bonusnya yaitu ialah kita dapat mengunduh foto yang diambil selama pertualangan di puncak pohon, menikmati pemandangan menakjubkan sambil digantung hingga 72 kaki di atas tanah. Serem nggak tuh kalau yang takut ya? Kalau buat yang takut akan ketinggian sebaiknya jangan mencoba, tapi kalau enggak wajib coba. Di sini dibagi 2 kelompok, ada kelompok tur kecil dan kelompok tur besar. Nah, aku kayaknya nanti bakal ngambil kelompok tur kecil karena perjalanannya nggak terlalu jauh. Untuk pemula kayak aku kayaknya itu cocok ya teman-teman. Nggak sadar aja sekarang udah terang ya. Nah, aku lanjut lagi ya. Kita di sini nanti dikasih peralatan keselamatan. Menuju ke hutan nanti kita dikasih transportasi dan minivan yang ber-AC tentunya biar kita tetap merasa nyaman di dalamnya ya teman-teman. Juga nanti kita disediakan pakaian untuk cuaca basah atau pakaian hangat. Kita juga nanti dikasih air minum, air putih gitu teman-teman. Nah ini sekarang selama 3 jam, hampir mau 4 jam perjalanan, akhirnya kita sudah mendekati tempat yang mau kita tuju. Banyak memenangkan. Piagam dari berbagai macam bisnis terbaik and bla bla.
Yeah, you got the right idea, my man. Guys, 3 hours down Forest Road, no bathroom, you're going. Yeah, when in doubt, squeeze it out. That's mine.
We don't bring any water, so that's
Everything you need.
Called it a tree fern. Looks like a tree. Great at naming things. This one here, if you get a bit more interesting, tall, straight, covered in moss, big tree. It's a tau.
Yes.
Look them down really quick. Slow mo on your camera is the best option.
He's waiting for food, Mel.
Oh.
There's a baby. Yeah.
So wholesome.
Yes, yes.
Do that 2 more times. Oh, there's a third one.
Anyone else?
Higher too.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Just like that. That was fast. Legal, so you're going to jail.
You happy there? Alright, we'll see you on. Enjoy. Hold the purple, hold the sides. And then we'll see you on.
Still have that James done for me.
Which one? Bye, news.
Love you, bye.
So where have you guys come from?
And push it again.
Yes, can go to other side too.
Well, Guys, the reason we have these paintings here, so we could see a bit of an example of what would be around this forest if we were some of the first visitors to this land, okay? So we had Geoffrey Cox, who's a famous nature painter who painted these, and you know, we see some familiar species perhaps. Anything jump out at you?
Yeah, that bird's got two heads, one at the front and one at the back.
Look like the moa.
Two-headed moa, yeah.
Moa.
Freak that one. I'd run the other way if I
Four
saw
legs.
that. Yeah, moas, the huge birds that we see around. Very similar, yeah. North Island version of a takahe, which is a little bit, they called it a moho. And then you got the Adzabil in the middle there. Unfortunately, a lot of these are extinct.
Yeah.
What's
Do we
the
notice
name?
any that are still here today?
that one on
Kiwi,
the
bottom right. There you go. What about on the left-hand side of the kiwi?
bottom left.
Small.
Otala. Yeah, Caitlin's getting it.
Where's the? Oh, I see.
Yeah, on the
kiwi.
log there.
Yeah.
The
The
kiwi
lizard?
just on the right. Kind of
Yeah,
came with
they are kiwi.
and then we've got this green fella.
Here.
Close. Starts with a K.
This one exists.
Kakapo, there you go, lovely. So, yeah, like I said, a lot of these species we no longer have, unfortunately, but we do still have the kiwi. We have the tuatara, they're around 60, 70,000. That's a staggering
It's
drop in
terrific,
numbers,
the
you know,
green.
since humans have arrived.
Around.
And then we've got the kakapo, that's around 250 or so. About 247 to be exact. Yeah, they all have their own names. They're that endangered. So, yeah, there's a few reasons for that. Of course, we showed up. We did our hunting. We
Possum.
also did things for reasons
Right.
of like food, fashion, fun, all those things. Like possums, we thought we could establish a fur trade, right? Brought them over from Australia. So the idea there was because we don't have any mammals that could provide us fur, so we actually had to bring them over. So we thought, yeah, possums seem alright, let's bring over some breeding pairs and just keep continuously trying without anyone's permission really. People just wanted to do it so they can make money. And then all of a sudden you've got 90 million possums running around the country and the ecosystem is turned on its head really, because they eat the habitat of the birds, right? Rats, disgusting. Do I even need to go into it? Yeah, they were a food source, they were helpful early on, and then we had things like Norwegian ship rats come over and they just completely run amok. Now, we brought rabbits over originally when we came over, you know, settlers coming over from Europe and all that. We bring rabbits similar to home, game, hunting, but then we brought stoats over to try and kill the rabbits, because the rabbits got way too big in numbers and the farmers were not happy with that. So once we did bring these guys over, they just quickly decided, I'm just going to kill those really slow, smelly guys who live in like a one-way burrow, and they're just basically free food. So that's what happened instead of getting rid of the rabbits. Which is, yeah, a big shame. Now follow me, I'm going to talk to you about how we started to correct these guys we've had in our forests.
Yeah, we went and did the luge when it wasn't raining, and then as soon as it
Climb.
Oh, just much
Oh, yeah, fine. Yeah, good.
in between the gaps and they're smaller.
So this area of the forest, guys, is about 50 hectares. It's where our courses are residing within, and it's where we first began this conservation work, okay? So those pests I introduced you to back there, when we got to this forest, we could see the effects of them. They were just unmistakable. You see trees missing leaves, you're not hearing many birds around. Something's up, right? Something's causing that. That's not natural. So we did some monitoring work and came up with some numbers for this area of the forest we're standing in. About 10,000 rats, 1,500 possums. Basically, yeah, if another one showed up, one would have to die in its place, you know. It was just completely maxed out. They were everywhere. And we had to get some traps from the Department of Conservation so that we could start to deal with them, okay? So bought 1,100 of these bad boys, chucked them along 8 kilometres of trapping line. All of us guides going out and doing that work. A lot of us volunteering because we, you know, the company didn't have a whole lot of money back when we first started. Here's what a possum trap looks like. Sits on a tree. Here's your rat trap. And these are sitting in bird boxes, of course, because it's counterintuitive if any of your native birds are getting hurt at the same time. Doc 250, you see these all around the country if you go on bushwalks and all that. These are still widely used today. These we've moved along from, but as you can see, we were getting results with these. Not because we're like the big pests or anything, it's just that, you know, they were everywhere. You just put a trap down, set it, you walk, and about 20 seconds later you hear that go off. So yeah, there was a lot of work to be done, and we got about 800 in the first week. Not too bad. Had $35,000 budgeted. Thought it would last us a year or two. Lasted us about 10 weeks. So yeah, we needed to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to make more efficient progress, more effective way to go about it. So I want you guys to.
45 meters over.
So this is the guy.
Well, I'll yell at you if you need. If you let go of this. Let go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, let go.
Look, grab my hat, lovely. And then you got this blue hair. Magic.
Woohoo! Wow! Good.
A beautiful family photo together.
Nice.
We're all family. So we're going to go all in this corner. So
Yeah, good.
Yeah, right?
I just had to wait here for a moment.
Okay.
Okay guys, so we're going to come around and de-kit you. It's mainly so that, like, we can check that nothing's been broken, it's all in good wear, and ready for next people, and then we'll put it all into a tub. Okay, you can shuffle it off, just keep a hold of it and then you get the tub out. And was it? Just fun, not like the best.
That was fun. Thank you guys.
Awesome guys. Oh, I think.
good. I'm glad.
Yes. Mine. Hello.
For you?
Yes, thank you. Woohoo.